Here's a final problem on sketching graphs of functions using derivatives and second derivatives. And it's a typical problem that textbooks like to throw out there that is a little more conceptual. It's not tied to an actual function. They just want you to put the pieces together to figure out what the function would be. And so I've got a function that satisfies these 5 things, and I want to sketch the graph. And so I just have to figure out what each of these mean. This is telling me actual points on the graph. It says that the point 0, 0 is on the graph, 2, 3 is on the graph, and 4, 6 is on the graph. So I can plot those points at any time. The derivative being 0 means these are critical points. So it's critical points occurring at x equals 0 and x equals 4. They didn't tell me anything about where the derivative doesn't exist, but I just use what they give me and do the best I can with that. And then here they're telling me when the derivative is positive and when it's negative. Well, that's a sign chart. They're saying derivative, let's see, they've got the intervals broken up 0 to 4, and that looks, that'd probably be 0, and then 4 over here. That's it, 0 and 4. They got x not equal -1. We'll see why here in a minute. But so I make a sign chart. Well, there's no factors to list over here, but they told me what the signs are. They said it's positive between 0 and 4. So the derivative is positive there. And then less than 0, it's negative, other than at this one point. And then greater than 4, it's also negative. So my graph is decreasing, increasing, decreasing. And so it looks to me like I've got a local maximum here and a local minimum here at these 2 critical points that we found. And then it's giving me this information about when the second derivative is positive and when the second derivative is negative. Well, that's telling me about the concavity and inflection points. So draw a number line. It says from -1 to 2, so let's go ahead and put -1 and 2 in here. And then from 2 to 6, and then less than -1. So I got to put a 6 in here too, and then less than -1. So I've got my signs. It says the second derivative is positive between -1 and 2. So it's positive here. Positive concavity. It's upward like that. It's negative for x's between 2 and 6. And then for x is less than -1. And I'm not sure what it's supposed to be out here. Let's see.